Today I'm giving Jeskai Control another go. The last time I played this deck, I didn't quite build it around Chico Paragon of the Way, but that is the popular thing to do right now, so I figured I would give it another try. This time with some spicy little cheap cards like High Noon and Authority of the Consoles. I love Authority ever since it was re-released in Foundations, but High Noon has been making a bit of a splash recently because of the Is It Prowess decks where you really want to be casting multiple cards a turn. High Noon completely breaks that. So, and beyond that, we have our typical smattering of little nice spot removal, some counter magic, some card advantage, some 3-mana sweepers. We can get them back with Chico if we so desire. Also 2 Sunfalls, Jeskai Revelation on top, and a couple Meringue River Regions because I love this card. Thought about slotting in a Zurgo and Ojutai, but didn't quite have the room for it, so I'm going to try this out for now. And the sideboard, we have Lauren to take care of all sorts of artifact and enchantments that are in the meta right now. We also have Temporary Lockdown if we want to swap out some High Noons and Authority, maybe just get up to 4 lockdowns if we need it. And we, of course, have Beza to help us out. So yeah, let me know what you think of the list. I love Jeskai. It seems pretty good, so I'm excited to give it another go on the ladder. Let me know what you think, and let's hop into a match with Jeskai Control. Pew! Alright, let's try it out. Bit of a rough situation perhaps in the mana base, but I'm hoping Stock Up can get us there before we die. Yes, I'm still in gold, you know. Season restarted, and I just didn't have any time today to level up to platinum. I usually like to try to be in platinum at least when I'm recording, but here we are. Your boy did not have the energy. Wow, is this really just what? I won't be able to Brotherhood's End next turn, right? I don't really want to get lost something here either, though. It feels silly. So I think I'm gonna do this, stock up, and then next turn we could Bruise End. Another Sweeper and a River Regent, and get rid of Get Lost or a land. Get Lost. Gold, I guess. This is life gain is in gold, huh? You wanna gain some life there, buddy? Oh. Okay. Brotherhood's End doesn't do that. Split Up doesn't get the Knight Errant either without missing the other things. So I guess I'll still go for the Brotherhood's End, I think. Right? I mean, Split Up does the same thing as Brotherhood's End, but Split Up can kill the Knight Errant at a later turn. So yeah, let's do this. No counters on the channel. That's nice. Take 4 from the Knight Errant. Next turn, we could have a Sweeper and Get Lost online. Linden, wow. I mean, I was going to say, I remember this card in Eldraine. I haven't seen this card in a long time. This should be the Scourge of Mono White. Or the opposite, the Scourge of me when it was in Mono White. You know what I mean. Think I need to kill everything. All right. Bit of a silly way to do this, but we can get lost the Linden and then maybe lock down the map tokens. Ooh, yeah. Play your cheap things. Yes, please. Don't love the ability of the maps here to use, but I don't want the Linden to attack me. I think that's fair enough. They've received a land. Okay. Cool, cool. Put away that. We already have a land. Get down Chandra, the river regent next turn, and I think we'll be in a pretty good spot. They might have a Get Lost in hand. Wow. Respect the old school. Oh, never mind. Let's do some revelating. Revelating. Yes. I bounce and I kill. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Just chugging along. Chandra. Into High Noon, I guess? Could have rediscovered the way there too, I guess. That would have been a little more mana efficient. I just kind of want the authority, so I don't want to have to deal with the difficulty of deciding, you know? If I don't want the authority, if you catch my drift. How are they going to get out of this one? Probably not by playing life gain. But you know what you like? Suppose I gotta respect it. The Knight Errant. Wow, they whiff? Oof. So, you wanna scoop now or later? I ping you. I look for my way. Try to find my way once again. I guess I'll take a land drop. Get another prowess. Oh, High Noon strikes again. Got too excited. Guess that's a good target, right? Bonk. Chico seems good to me. Stock up off of the Chico. We're just chugging along, hanging out, having a great time amongst friends. Take those cards. And Lightning Helix, that's kind of what I was jonesing for. But now we can't copy it with Chandra. Do we still have lethal here? I think we do. We already copied the Chandra. We could deal 3 to face. 6 Helix, yeah. Okay. Or we could just try to win with prowess triggers. Maybe keep Chandra alive. Doesn't matter what I do at this point, but I should have actually just plussed and yeah, whatever. They get the message. All right. Beza. Beza might be kind of the only addition. I guess Tiebinder can get the Knight Errant. Lockdown was like decent, but also situationally a little rough, I think. High Noon felt a little unnecessary. Maybe I'll just keep with 1 lockdown, actually. Damn, we just kind of steamrolled them. Let's try that again. Okay. A little scary for the aggressive strategy. Ooh, nice, but we don't have any red. Awkward. Maybe our mana base needs a little retooling. Little dudes hanging out. Being small. This damn card. Alright, now I wish I had lockdown. Shit. We don't have any red. So awkward, huh? Need to go... Shit. Shite. Not quite what I was hoping for, huh? I guess I'll take removal and mountain. This is tempting, but it doesn't activate our verges. Oof. Well, could be a tough one. No way to kill this big old channeler. Yeah. Okay, if we can survive, split up is the answer. I need to helix something this turn. Maybe I should have just helixed this on my turn if they have an instant speedway to gain life. Once again, Knight Errant is gonna miss split up. Wow, I guess the Knight Errant wins the day, huh? This is where split up just feels so bad. Nothing to do. We have to sweep, and then this can only deal 2 damage. Oh, right, it gets all the counters. Okay. Out of there. All right, I'll get my lockdowns back in. Rediscover the way can go, I think. Or no. No more lies and 3 steps ahead really can go. I'll get in a 4th lockdown and back rediscover. Or just 1 rediscover and authority. Let's do that. Okay. Mulligan. Alright, let's surveil some lands. That's not a land. Nor is that. Oh no. It's not a good sign. I think this Hinterland Sanctifier probably needs to die. I'll let them gain this life. Maybe they'll play something else here I really need to kill. Yeah, alright. Oh no. Missing the lands. Oof. Authority might be able to help us out a bit. Now I think I'll get Lost the Linden and then maybe lock down after and just sacrifice our authority. We could have rediscovered there as well. Maybe I needed to do that. Oh, we had a moment. Knight Errant of Eos? What do you know? Now, split up would be good. Johnny's pride mate. Wow, we really still don't have lands. Alright, I'm gonna take a turn off then. Maybe I should have done this earlier. Jesus. Ah! Can always play Beza next turn. I mean, if they play their pride mates, I'll probably go for the lockdown. Just Beza buys us more time. And I really need to get their Like these things that when they gain life, they get counters. I think I might play Beza though, just to chump one turn. Do some chumping. If you know what I'm talking about. Ooh, that Jeskai Revelation. Damn, that's tempting, but we're so far away. This kills the Linden. Kind of need lands too. Ugh. Beza. Oh, I missed my treasure opportunity. God damn it. I haven't seen any, like, get lost from them. Oh, nice. That's good. I really wanted them to play that Pride Mate. Yes! Oh, yeah, baby. Oh, yeah. Still having to deal with Knight Errant and Linden, but Beza can block them, and we're just about to have a very satisfying temporary lockdown. You can beef these bad boys as long as you want. Beef them up. My tiny little fish gets in front of your large lion. What should I give Double Strike? Probably nothing. They're like, what could they possibly do now? Out of here. Get out of here. How do you like a double striking Beza, huh? They're like, what did you do to all my cards? Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Thing is, I want to cast the River Regent, but I don't really want to bounce their Knight Errant. Could always just draw with the River Regent, but it might be how we close out the game. Actually, maybe I could bounce my own Beza for the life gain. It feels so silly. I don't think we need to be overthinking it. You can chump our River Regent for a turn. Another Knight Errant, I guess. Oh, okay. That's pretty bad for us. Oh. I was expecting like a avalanche of triggers right there. Alright, guess I'm hanging back and torching something. Need another sweeper. Authority continuing to do work. Maybe they just don't want to attack at all? I mean, we are at 30 life. Do I need to get the Sanctifier gone, right? Or the Channeler? I think I'm... Like, this is gonna beef them, but I think I... this is hard. I think I want to get the Channeler gone. These things will get huge. Okay, ooh. That gets our lockdown back, huh? Yep. I think I'm just gonna do it. Beautiful. Sorry, lockdown. Had to sacrifice you again. Now we are being aggressive. Ooh. Ooh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. We're chilling. Wow, that was a bold attack. Because now you are dead. Xaxes, I believe that is. Yeah. Ooh, spicy hand. I'm gonna give it a go. Authority might have a heavy lift to do. Still got a planes down. I mean, yeah, baby. Oh yeah. Get the life gain train chugging along. Yeah. Look at these cool little enchantments. They're so cool. Still get a life from this, even though it can still attack, but I'll take it. Wow, they're just binning these things. Okay. Torch is nice. I guess I'll get down our red source. A little awkward with the mana right now. Not that we have anything to play after Torch, but... I guess I could have killed this thing before they attacked. Just like, don't care that much. Alright, that's it. It's kind of waiting to see if they were going to play something a little spicier, but... they can sacrifice it so it doesn't get exiled. Oh. What was the point of that? That's a nice draw 3. I'll take it. Oh, Mardu. Well, I don't get why they sacrificed their own dog there. They did not have to do that. Get that dude gone. Is this just like a gold thing? I'm feeling like we're kind of coasting along. 3 lands. It's like we could keep all 3 for... oh, never mind. For Jeskai Revelation, but now we're good. We are good to go. We can always Shiko next turn if we don't want to play Chandra, but I might play Chandra just to pick these off. And Shiko could get one of them. But I'm a Chandra fan. Dook dook. Sniped. Oh yeah. Well, that's a big old badass if I've ever seen one. Okay, looks like we'll be copying Jeskai Revelation this turn. That is exciting. That is very exciting.
No plan, no problem.
Or we could draw 6. Till the end of your next turn. Alright. So we'll do Jeskai Revelation on their turn. 2 of them. Look, I respect the alternate strategies for sure. I don't know why they keep binning all their creatures. Are you ready for some craziness? I'm not even bouncing here. I kind of just want to deal damage. Right? bounce their lands? I guess I could deal damage to face. I'm just kind of into the idea of bouncing some lands.
They won't know what hit 'em.
Oh, wait. Oh. Okay. Oof. Messed up the order for a second. Ah! Overthinking. That's a lot of value there, buddy. Goodness. Okay. Let's draw 6.
Scorching hot.
Might as well. Good times. Another revelation. High Noon is a bit of a stick in the mud, isn't it? That's so funny. Okay. Well, that's a little anticlimactic, isn't it? Can't even prowess out right now. Wow, I'm just gonna discard 2 stock ups. We have a Shiko if we need it. And I probably want to sacrifice my High Noon. Oh, never mind. We'll just kill them. Surprised they run a sweeper in their deck, honestly. So many ways to go about this. Let's do a little style point if they let us. Lockdown, Beza, counter magic goes. Okay. Ooh, wow, we have the mana for the Helix and all our cheap removals, so I'm gonna give it a go. It's probably a disastrous keep, frankly. But I'm feeling risky after that first game. We kind of stomped them to the ground just a little bit. Kill. They get to look at my hand. You like what you see, or maybe not so much? Okay. Not a land, huh? Alright, we're doing it again. Get out of here. You may notice I have drawn a second Get Lost. Wow, that's nice. Still need some basic types, but I'd say 1 land is better than 0. I can't kill that right now. That effect is... Oh, nice. That's good. I'd say that effect where you... This line of text where you can't cast spells on their turn is pretty effective. Or if you miss it, at least forces you to play a little differently. These sleeves. Very, classy and cool Ashiok we got there. Oh! Okay. That was unexpected. I'm a little concerned. Maybe that's what they're aggressively surveilling for? Another one of those? Because they're just like binning all their little dudes. Oof. Really needed that to be an untapped land for Shiko there. Alright, at least we have backup Shiko. The way they're playing right now, I can just tell they're like, oh, I'm fucking killing it, dude. I'm winning. We just need a temporary lockdown. So, I guess we probably want to Helix the Voice of Victory. I just could get a bat too and get lost back by killing the bat. But the Voice of Victory, I think, is a problem. Bartolome del Presidio. Oh, cool art. I mean, what is even going on there? Oh! Hello. Forgot you were in the deck. Alright, they can make my Sunfall token tiny, I guess. Just an open-ended sacrifice trigger is sweet. I wish Anvil was still in Standard. I kind of missed that card. Oni Cold Anvil is a sweet card and kind of like opened up a different archetype of artifacts and little creatures. High Noon. Alright, let's go to Shiko down. And I guess just gain some life. Yeah, maybe I should have used Torch the Tower there because it kind of more neatly killed that guy. Could see that being better. A little more efficient. Ooh, they know we have a backup Shiko. May cast the copy. Okay. I guess I could have gotten some other things down instead of doing that, but it gets us a big threat, so I think it's worth it. Okay, let's draw 3. No lands! What the heck? And another Shiko. What do I even want here? High Noon could help us win. I'm gonna... That's such a good card. This lockdown... Get High Noon gone, I think. I think we're still gonna be okay. I mean... That Sunfall really did them in. Alright, they got another one. Still no lands. Jesus. Give me some lands. There we go. That was difficult. Wish they were untapped, but better than none, I think. Alright, we got another Bartolome. Shiko? Number 3? Yeah. Pretty nice, I know. I'm actually going to get High Noon here instead of Get Lost. Not too worried about getting attacked. And High Noon can deal 5 to face, so could be our answer. Although we're probably just doing Revelation next turn. Although we have lethal with High Noon and Shiko, so yeah, okay. Well, they can draw a card off their 1/1. Nice. 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 Good game, indeed. Oh, it's actually not lethal. Okay. No point in attacking with our 1/1. So, let's see what they can do. Show me the hand. Wow, that would have been good for them earlier if we had been using lockdown. Just a little Hail Mary. I mean, they can trade with our Shiko here, I guess, by sacrificing. I mean, respect. I kind of didn't see that before I blocked, but I mean, it doesn't matter. We can kill them our 1/1 or our Anchorage or our Revelation. So I respect the hustle. I could also kill it with Get Lost, but I'm not needing to do that. Just gonna. All right. Okay. Yeah, kind of nice little curve, actually. Get down our Surveil land. Perfect. An aggressive strategy, you say? Well, let's try and counter something with no more lives, because now I feel worse about the curve. Oh, that's a really good thing to counter. Oh my god. I think I still rediscover here, although I'm very tempted to hold up and no more lives. If they have another Quarry Steel Cutter, I'll be pretty sad. If we need the land, we already have a Shiko. It's not ideal. Sunfall, I mean, if we can survive long enough, Sunfall. Lands aplenty. Ooh, split up. I'm very tempted to take stock up because we use it this turn, but then I'm worried that we're just gonna die next turn. So I think I need to split up. Just be super cautious, unfortunately. A bit awkward. Would love to just go for Sunfall next turn. I don't know. Maybe I should have taken stock up and winged it, but they had 3 cards in their hand. It's like, yeah. High Noon is nice. Shiko, split up the 1/1. Get High Noon down and no more lies something. I'm kind of into that because now High Noon relieves a lot of pressure. Out of here. That would be your 1 spell for the turn. Thank you. All right. Oh, it's a stick. What is that? I guess probably just a damage spell. Unless they counter it right here. Yeah, that's rough. That is rough with High Noon. Bit of a non-bow, you could say. But I think it's still worth getting Chico down there. Love this opt artwork. How do I get that? I don't have that opt artwork. Dang. Ooh, yes. I think I want to hold open 3 steps ahead for cards like that. Token Shiko right here. Not that exciting. I mean, we're kind of stomping all over them. I mean, do we even need the Sunfall? Probably not. 3 steps ahead might even be better right now. Authority and Shiko just hanging out, being besties. Feels good. I mean, they've been completely mana screwed. Okay, there's... Maybe I'll just counter that. Brotherhood's End is... I mean, Get Lost gets... Okay. This may be a difficult decision. Get Lost gets the talent, but Brotherhood's End is a sweeper that doesn't hit Shiko, so... Let's get Lockdown, Lauren, and Beza. And if we go down on counter magic, card advantage a bit. Expensive things. Go down to Shiko, I guess. And a Revelation. Chandra goes entirely. Let's try it again. Oh, wow. Alright, let's try it. Got the Lauren in the High Noon. I feel like they must have better answers this time around, but I guess we'll find out. Nice. I'll take a Lightning Helix. Ooh, this is a nice little curve we got going. Yes. I think I want to save the Lauren for a Quarry Steel Cutter. Like, I'm tempted to get the talent gone, but I feel like in their deck the talent is like pretty low impact. I mean, except for like a late game win con. Oh, they have a Spell Pierce? Feels like they do. That could be a problem. Maybe they're scared of a lockdown? No more other cheap things in your hand? What's going on? A bunch of things we could do here, I guess. Maybe I just go for stock up. Or I could Lauren the talent, but that feels kind of silly. Oh, if they use another Spell Pierce here, that's fine, yeah. I mean, that sucks, but gotta get it out of there. I mean, maybe I should have gone for Lauren then, because I couldn't have hit it. Talents, huh? Ooh, that's a good card. Alright, I'm gonna chill then. I don't think there's a point in playing Lauren there. Oof. Well, if they have another Spell Pierce, maybe I'll play my Demolition Field. It's an untapped land. I think I'm just gonna take this hit too and save my Helix. I should level up a talent if they have nothing else to do, yeah. Opt it is. Still gonna do this so we can hold up the Helix, and then... Oh no, we can't. We don't have enough white. That was silly. It's alright. Mana-wise, we still just want 5 next turn, so we can play the tap land and Shiko or something like that. There's a Quarry Steel Cutter. Maybe I'll hold off on the Shiko then and just do Lauren Helix. Yeah. Base is nice. Sure. Get that out of here, and then hold up Lightning Helix. Oh no, what are they gonna do? Gonna cast some spells, I think. I think it might be. Do I put Lord in front of this little dude? Maybe. Ah, an Optician. Ooh. They do not get another spell. That's great. Get to trade. Or at least an instant and sorcery there. Oh. Alright. That's good. I mean, Shiko doesn't kill this thing, so I think I wanted... Oh man, our white mana is really rough. We can't play Beza and get lost. We could do Shiko, block the links. Maybe just Beza, so we can trade with the links. Oh, right. Shit, that's embarrassing. Oh, whoopsie. Get out of here. I fucked that up, but I think it's gonna be okay. Give me some stock up. Ooh, Lockdown? Authority is kind of nice for the life gain. I kind of want life. Do like this, I guess? I don't know. That's tough. There's a lot of good white cards there. But seeing as they just have one card off the top, I don't think we're going to die. Okay. It's fine. Shiko having Vigilance is so nice. Yep. Oh, I was going to say, that could deal some damage, but not enough for our opponent, I guess. Alright. Do I just play Lauren as another threat? Probably. Good card to draw off the top. Okay, I was gonna say, I don't know what they could get there, but we made it. Well, thank you so much for watching those matches. I hope you enjoyed them, and I'll see you in the next video.